I was a mechanic for 10 years. That's what I did before I started doing comedy. Let me tell you something, man. You don't realize how stupid questions can be till they're getting thrown at you from the other side of the counter, all right? I used to work in a garage. 10 years as an auto mechanic, and then I started doing comedy, you know? And I got fired from all the garages. I was pissing the customers off, and that's the truth, you know? Because customers ask me stupid questions, and stupid questions breed stupid answers. Am I right? I'm standing out there one day. Lady pulls up. She goes, "How much is the $14.95 oil change special?" I said, $39.50, man. Pull it in. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's cash. You pay me. You don't need a receipt. I'll remember you, honey. There you go. Old guy pulls in. The front end of his car is all bashed up. He goes, "Ever since it hit the divide wall in the middle of the highway, I'm getting a rattling noise in the left front." He says, "What does it sound like to you?" "It sounds like there's a loose nut behind the wheels," what it sounds like to me. "Take that hat off. I'll get right to it there, Tiger." Front ends, tires, and brakes. Tires were always the best question because I'd fix a flat tire, but never fail. Every customer would ask me the same stupid question: "Did you find a hole in my flat tire?" Please laugh at that, folks. That's a dumb question. You understand? There had to be a hole, air one somewhere. Not like I busted the tire up and found the note in there like it was a damn suicide, you know? "Dear driver, can't take the pressure. Air, I'm out of here." You know what I do to customers like that? I'd fart in their car, roll the window up, turn the heat up, park the car out front. I'd hotbox them. That'll get rid of that new car smell. You can trust me on that, man. Then I'd watch him get in. There he goes. He smelled it. He's coming back. Hang on. Yep. They come in. "There's a horrible sulfur odor in my car. Sounds like your catalytic converter's going bad." Yeah. How much is that? 600 cash. Yep. "You don't need a receipt. I'll remember you." Yeah. "Tell your wife she's due for an oil change." Hey. I got fired from every garage I ever worked at, you know. My friend did me a favor. He got me a job at a car dealership, and I figured, you know what? I can't get fired from there because I'm not dealing directly with the public. Wrong. I got fired because of a thing called a work order. Do you know what this is? This is a piece of paper that all the complaints that you say get written down on. That piece of paper comes back to me, the comedian in the garage, okay? These are true things I answered back. One guy wrote on there, "Right rear tire almost needs replacing." I wrote back, "Almost replaced right rear tire." He was right. He almost didn't make it, you know. "Rear window shows evidence of leaking." I wrote back, "Removed evidence." I'm Italian. That's how we handle this. There's no evidence, there's no leak. Get it out of here, you know. Customer upset, car leaking oil in his driveway. Well, park the car in the street. How hard is that to figure out, right? What a waste of my time for. I got tires to almost replace out here. Very busy. 3 of my all-time favorites. Air conditioning does not work in off position. Take your time on that one, folks. All right, back to driver's license away. Yeah. Here's my all-time 2 favorites. You ready? Customer states, "Engine is missing." I wrote back, "Found engine under hood." Oof. What a morning that was wandering through the parking lot. Number 1, you ready? Customer states, "Car makes clanging noise like monkey beating on the frame with a hammer." I wrote back, "Took hammer away from monkey." There you go. Give him a banana. He's a happy guy. I got fired from every garage I ever worked at, every man. And I learned to hate cars because I worked on cars for 10 years. I don't even want to buy a new car because when you go deal with the sales guy, you got to shake their hand. Isn't that the best? Folks, I don't understand. I don't need to shake your hand to buy a car from you. You understand? And they come right at me. They come out the door. "Hey, I'm Bob Johnson. I'll sell you a car today." Now, a good salesman, he makes eye contact, keeps his hand out. They don't realize you're coming right at a comedian. And I also make eye contact, you understand? So I hold my hand out, and I start talking to them. And then I slowly walk backwards, see how far I can get them from the car dealership. You keep talking to them, they'll walk with you, you know? I got one guy 3 blocks away, left him at a Starbucks. It was awesome, you know? Then they get in the car, they take a road test with you, which I think is funny, because that's a captive audience to me, right? Guy gets in the car, he says, "Help, this car's got dual zone air conditioning." I said, "That's a bad idea." He goes, "Why?" I said, "I'm always hot, the wife is cold. She's going to set it warm on her side, cold on my side. I'm going to have a storm front forming down the middle of the console." He goes, "What about all the bells and whistles?" I said, "What do you mean?" "Power windows, power door locks, power seats." I like power windows, I like power seats. Do not like power door locks. Power door locks are nothing more than an argument waiting to happen. All right, I'll give you for instance. Night like tonight, you go out for dinner and a comedy show, right? As you're getting here, it's threatening rain. When you leave, it's raining. Now, being the driver of that car, what do? You run to the driver's door, you hit the unlock button once, you unlock the driver's door. Am I right? Jump in that driver's door, shut it. She runs around the front of the car. As you hit that door lock button the second time, she reaches for the door handle, you then jam the locks. Have you been here? 20 minutes of timing and yelling, playing button battle, get that door open, all right? Hang on. Let go of the handle. Let go of the handle. Step away from the car. Let go of the handle. I'm not doing this on purpose. Step away from the car. I know it's raining. Look at you ladies. You're mad at me. You don't even know me. Isn't that right? Ladies, let me ask you a question. You think we're doing that on purpose, do you? Yes. All right. How many years you married, ma'am? How many years? 46. You think after 46 years he needs anything else to make you mad at him on a daily basis? No. I can make my wife angry without even trying to do it every day. You know what it is? I wake up. She hates it when I do that. I've been married twice, you know. My first wife was a very famous woman. You might recognize her name from television movies. She's been in several books. Her name is Satan. Yeah.